is up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best gosh damn Friday ever in the history of Fridays. Somebody turn down that music. Good Lord. Why is it so loud? It's Friday. You guys made it. All the way back around to Friday. Look you made it to the weekend. I knew you could do it. What a great week. I feel like I love your effort this week, everybody. You guys did a great job. Today we're starting way early. I do gotta go, mom's getting released from the hospital this afternoon, so I have to go up there probably around 2 o'clock. So it's right now 11:20. By the time we start playing, it's probably gonna be about 11:30. We're gonna play till 2. Then I'm gonna wrap it up and then go up and gonna be picking mom up, and I get to take her home finally, man. So awesome. After a week in the hospital, I think she's ready to go. Ishi, what up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. How's your Friday, bro? How's your Friday? Good to see you, buddy. I'm not sure what's on the docket today. So I found out that, what's his name? Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands, we met him for the first time. Well, we actually received a phone call from him way back at the beginning of our playthrough. And when we received said phone call, he basically, he turns out that he's a fixer. We did one gig for him, one side gig for him yesterday. And it turns out that he has, I want to say, 10 total gigs. 5 of them are inside of the DLC area. And then 5 of them are supposedly outside of the DLC area. It's either that or it's something along them lines. But I am kind of unsure. We do have another gig out there to do in Pacifica, so I'm thinking that's probably for Mr. Hands. And so I don't want to accidentally, I don't want to fuck around. And well, actually, I can't start the DLC yet. Doesn't matter. We haven't completed the Voodoo Boys quest line, but we are saving that DLC for after we're done with the main game. So we're going to complete the whole game. After these gigs are done, though, so this is definitely, okay, so we're going to probably go do Mr. Hands. Now that I'm thinking about it in a logical sense, we're going to go complete the rest of Mr. Hands gigs today. We're probably going to pump out a few of the NCPD scanner hustles, try and get those wrapped up as well. And then there's also Claire's races that we never got to yesterday as well, too. So, Zephyr, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, Zephyr, how you doing? How you doing? Sever, how are you today? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. You fucking did it. I knew you could. So that's the other thing I want to get done is Claire's. I don't know if we're going to end up getting that done. We don't have much time. Matter of fact, I'm going to fire the game up right now because we're just not, we're on a little bit of a time crunch. Tomorrow, I'm thinking that streams go back to the normal time. And we should be all set and everything should be good. We only had one crash yesterday. That was good. One crash at the very end of stream. I guess when we get in here, we're going to find out just exactly how much progress we lost. Because we never did check it. I'm depressed after last night's loss to Penn State, said Zephyr. Zephyr, I apologize because I feel like I called this one. And I almost feel like when I say things out loud to the world that I make them come true. I'm sorry, I apologize. I had a feeling that was happening. I said it last week that I thought, yeah. I think Penn State is the sleeper, right? Like it's the sleeper. I didn't even get a chance to watch the game. I actually listened to the like the and I believe it's yeah, I know. Yeah. Shut up. I didn't actually get to watch the game, but I got to listen to it on YouTube. I forget the name. I think it's called Wheels is the what do you call it? The channel that actually does like the play-by-play. They show all. I listened to that last night. I want to say it was like around maybe 12:30 and I listened to it and yeah. So yeah, Notre Dame moves on. Zephyr, I was playing along with your joke, buddy. Yeah, so Penn State loses. They move on. It was a really great game, though, right? Wasn't it? It was really good. Really came down. Man, I feel like Penn State kind of gave it away, right? I mean, granted, Notre Dame, great. They're fucking great. They're a great team. But I feel like Penn State kind of, I don't want to say had it locked up, but we're in a good spot. And then, yeah, they kind of just gave it away. Not only even say... First off, they should never have gave up the field goal. Of course, they were given a couple of, it looked like or it sounded like they were given a couple of pass interference calls that maybe might not have been pass interference. So there's that too. But yeah, it sounded like it was a good game. Unfortunately, I didn't get to actually sit down and watch the whole game. That was kind of a bummer. But I did listen to it, which I guess is a thing. It's something. It's better than nothing. Howdy, howdy, Night City. But yeah, I got to listen to it. Congratulations. So I'm Zephyr. I never knew you were a Notre Dame fan, by the way.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues.
So when's the Ohio State? Good jam. Wow. We just oh yeah, it's morning. Ha! Me either. I guess my father's Irish side is showing. Excuse me. Your Irish is showing. You just did not want Penn State to win. You're like, I just don't want Penn State to win no matter what. I don't give a fuck as long as they don't win. So how much progress did we lose yesterday? Wow, there's a lot of NCPD hustles out there, isn't there? Holy shit. Maybe we're not going to get to all those today. Oh, didn't we have I thought we had a gig down here somewhere. I thought we had a gig. Oh, it's up here, apparently. Boink. Why is it up there? Why the hell would Mr. Hands? I guess Mr. Hands just gives you them wherever the fuck he wants to. You know what? Let's get rid of some of these. We have a bazillion of these. Let's get rid of jobs. Let's get rid of fast travels, ripper docks, vendors. Honestly, my frame rate plummets in the map now. I have no idea. Auto fixers, drop points can go. Apartments for rent. Tarot cards will keep up just in case we get close to them, and we'll get rid of my apartments. There. My frame rate when we're in our map is legitimately 30 FPS, like 34 FPS. It's just insane. We do have a lot of the cyber psychos that we could actually go to. Look at, there's another. Oh, no. Every grain of sand, collect your reward. This is for Dakota. We still don't have the vehicle. So we never actually made that happen either. Well, I mean, we did make it happen, but we lost that progress due to a game crash right at the end of stream yesterday. Whoops, sorry. So I guess we go back to the apartment. We go pick up our car, which is the last portion of Dakota's, the fixer, Dakota, her quest line. That's all set. Then we're going to make our way. We might just fast travel back down south to grab Mr. Hand's quest. I'm just going to go on the opposite side of traffic and hope for the best. Nailed it. We've done it. The pickup truck. Yeah, that was it, Zephyr. We got the pickup truck last night. We hopped in it and drove out the front of the garage, and then the game crashed. So we need better auto saves in this game for the amount of crashing that has not only happened at the beginning when the game was out, first came out, but how much it crashes now. Now, granted, these crashes now probably going to be my fault, but listen, asshole. Shoot the gap. Look at this flawless driving right off the bat today. All right, so we're right down the road from the crib. So we'll go grab that vehicle. I guess we might as well use it for a little bit, right? We'll see what it feels like. It actually felt pretty good, I remember, for the first 12 seconds that I drove it before the game crashed. Flawless driving, I said. So, yeah, we'll drive that around for a bit. But I think we're just going to fast travel back down to try and find Mr. Hand's shit. Listen, got to pay attention, folks. This is Night City. That whole pedestrians right away business don't work here. Parked it right here in the corner. This is my own reserved parking spot. It's actually 4 parking spots. You can't have somebody opening up a door and denting the rattler, you know. Just doesn't work that way. I'm going to hop in and immediately save because bad things. Good morning, Annie. How are you? Good to see you. Sever says, I have reloaded the game and I haven't crashed once. I'm wondering if it's just because you're streaming software. Maybe. That might be. It might be. This game does have issues. I'm not the only one that I've heard having crashing issues after 2.2. After the 2.2 update, there's actually extensive forum posts about crashing. So, yeah, it is a thing after 2.2, apparently. We 100% can expect another, within the next month, we're going to see another update for the game as well. 100% because there's obviously going to be adding in the addition of DLSS 4 and also frame generation 2 is going to be added into the game. So the 50 series cards launch on the NVIDIA 50 series cards. They're going to be launching on the 30th. So I'm guessing between anywhere from now to the 30th, we can expect an update. The big fingers crossed moment is please don't break all the mods, for fuck's sake, please. Please. And hopefully they get some fixes in there too, some bug fixes and crash fixes. Does Night City follow the customer is always right idea? Absolutely not. Nope. You can get fired upon by a clerk at a gas station. They will fire down on you. Beware. Don't talk shit to the person making your sandwich here in Night City. They might just rub it on their ball sack. That is, yeah, that's a thing. And he says, good morning, Night City. Last night's body count has reached a sturdy 30. Annie, it's good to see you. How are you? How are you on this fine Friday? It's Friday. So, I mean, that's a bonus. Mom gets released from the hospital this afternoon. That's why we're starting early. We're going to be going till about probably 2 o'clock on the dime. Then I'm going to be bailing, going and picking her up. Hey.
V, how you feeling?
Fuck, he's back. Fuck. Was it 65? Oh, 60 was our normal, right? All right, we're out of here. Dexy says, I'm back in refried bean machine I see. Does this look like the refried bean machine? You know what? I don't like your attitude, Dexy. You've been fined. I'm trying to think what the hell the name of the guy is in a movie. I want to do a quote, but I can't remember it. Either way, Dexy, you've been fined 400 credits. 400 credits for blasphemy. Is there a fast travel right by us? I gotta check it. Oh, it's all the way up in the fucking mega tower. Let's just turn this boat around. Just turn this boat around. It's like a glove. Bye, Johnny. You pissed me off. I want to leave the door open. I didn't even want to close it. Going up. Next stop. My flaw. What Sepher says, what we got here is a failure to communicate. All right. Let's get it. Come on. There's a mod for faster elevators. I forgot to install it because I was afraid it would make my game crash more. There's that. There's that. Isn't it right? There it is, right there. All right, so please select destination. Wasn't it right here? I thought it was like right here, right? Oh, it doesn't show jobs on this. Well, that's fucking stupid. Here you go. I guess we're going here. I guess we're going right there. I'm pretty sure it was right by there, just to the north and west of there. I did make a decision on doing whether or not we were going to play Kingdom Come Deliverance before Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and it just looks like it's not going to be possible. As far as time goes, there's no way. So rather than drop another game to start another game and not finish another game, we are going to instead continue our full playthrough. We're going to take our time, do everything that we do in this game, and then wow, get dropped on, bitch. Yeah, so we're going to continue our playthrough of this. I decided we're just not going to we just don't have the time for it, unfortunately. I finished the story for the first time to say it made me cry, says Annie. Oh, don't cry, it's okay. There's no crying in Cyberpunk. Are you crying, Annie? Are you crying? There's no crying. Passing on the right. All right, this is our gig right here. Listen, bud, not gonna work for me. You're going for a ride. I think that's a good spot right there to park. You all right? Oh, God, you're not gonna be. Oh, hey, shit!
Wait!
She fell down. What? What? Dude, what is happening in slow motion right? Oh, shit. Are we safe? Dude, shit just hit the fan out there. What the fuck just happened? They're coming. They're coming. Wait for it. 0, 0. Oh, that's a cop.
Take cover.
Yep, that was a cop. That wasn't. That was not a cop. I don't know who the fuck that was. All right, listen. We got the gig.
Prepárate, culero. Ya te cayó la verga.
Excuse me. Ooh, the hell was that?
Coming at me.
What? I'm trying to get over this. Oh, there ain't nobody here. We're good. Find a way into the basement. There's a basement. We know there's a basement now. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying not to get killed by the police, and that's good. We no longer are wanted. Let's just take a minute to breathe and put stuff in our pockets. That way, we're weighed down and not too light. I'm looking for an excuse to loot, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay. Let's track that. Now, no, T. Messages. Rogue, what is this? Amendiaries? Is that what that is? What is this word? What is this word? Dexy says, look what you started. I didn't do it. All I did was stopped. I stopped and all hell broke loose. Look at that person. So this is a gun for hire. Neutralize Rebecca Price. Why am I killing this lady? Data Inc. store in Haywood. I'm guessing that you don't follow the stock market, but recently Militech has begun lagging behind everyone else. Just stroll around Corpo Plaza and you'll see their HQ abuzz like a hornet's nest. You can tell that they're just itching for an excuse to send an armed cavalry into the city. So I'm guessing this is because Arasaka's been kind of doing things close to the chest, right? Like they've been kind of being sneaky, trying to sabotage them, and maybe even purposefully start a corporate war with them. But that's my guess why their stock markets are down, their stock prices are down. You've got a reasonable people telling you not to get under corpse skin, and then you have Rebecca Price, who decides to open the fucking store selling hacked and previously stolen Militech equipment. It's not that I don't value small business. On the contrary, it's just that not having a fucking army on our streets is something I value more. Rebecca Price needs to disappear, and how is your call. I won't go into the fine details, and I'm sure that you know what to do if animals get in the way. They, of all creatures, should understand the importance of balance in our delicate little ecosystem. Okay. So it's under our discretion how we want to deal with it. I mean, we're not going to kill her, are we? We'll talk her down, you know? Maybe it's time to close up the shop is all I'm saying. Sell them on the black market, get them out of there, and then, yeah, you get to live. I think that's what we're going with. I'm going to kill her. Let's just be honest. I'm going to kill her. Ooh. Some people, is that cops outside or what? Somebody lighten up out there. More stuff to JB. This is Robert Lyon to Ben Larkin. Mr. Larkin, we managed to intercept the Militech arms shipment at the chop shop right now. When things quiet down, we'll bring you the gear so Rebecca can do her thing. How are things over there? Holding up in the stores? Question mark. Yeah, go fuck yourself too. That was the response. Yeah, go fuck yourself too. Annie says this is a follow-up to her saying that she finished the story last night, which awesome, by the way. You've done something I've never done. So when it ended up when it ended, you ended up with Judy leaving V. I did cry. I had no idea I would get that invested. Oh, Judy's my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, for many reasons. All of them strictly platonic, of course. Yeah. All right, to the basement. That's probably the basement over there. Let's look in here. Not at the no. That's what I look like, everybody. Congratulations. That's the only smile you'll ever see out of me. Right there. Very serious person. I just wanted to open this. Oh, it's just a shitter. Forget it. All right, so this has got to be the basement. Going towards the basement. Oh yeah, that's the basement. Guns out. Nice. Sepher, you beautiful bastard. 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted, my friend.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Gus_Sheejans.
You though. Knock it off. Knock it off. Sepher, thank you, man. I appreciate it. 45 gifted subs.
Sephergoth gifted a tier 1 sub to Caesar1691.
45. Bruh.
Sephergoth gifted a tier 1 sub to Nams_KS.
I'm gonna F5 right here.
Sephergoth gifted a tier 1 sub to Dragovic0920.
How do I kill that guy without her knowing?
Sephergoth gifted a tier 1 sub to 0Plawist0.
No, that's not gonna work. Sepher, big thank you again, man. I appreciate it. You're wonderful, dude. Solo kicked off a hype train. If anybody who does want to get involved, hype train is up to level 2 already. I thank you, Sepher. And everybody else, don't feel obliged to add into that. I'm just saying if you are interested. Got about 3 minutes on that. I appreciate you, Sepher, man. You're wonderful, dude. Thank you. You always been here supporting, man. I appreciate you. So there was a back way in. I guess I'm just going to have to come over here and shoot this guy in his face before he ever knows what's going on, right? Oh, I was going to let you live. I was going to let you live. Look what you did. Look what you did. We just got, was that a new weapon? Was that a, what? Also, we have to put back on our new as well. Where's my new at? Right here? Right there it is. There it is. Give me sub, says Dexty. Give me sub. Dexty. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, everybody. Wait 1 second. Okay. I was going to gift you a sub too, Dexy, but you're already subbed. Preferably Italian. Extra vinegar. Extra vinegar. I know, I was just playing, says Dexy. I was legitimately, I was going to gift you a sub. I was like, wait a minute, why is it grayed out? Oh, shit. Yeah, he subbed just literally a week ago. God damn it. Never unsubbed. It's something, it was some kind of machine gun. It started with the letter S, right? That was it. Shigura. Okay, this is a 5++. I was thinking that it was an iconic, so I was looking for an iconic in the list. No. No. There's my new pistol. Thank you. Queen says, excuse me, you're supposed to be in bed. No bed. No bed? Are you kidding me? No bed. There's no time for sleep. There's too much that needs to be done, Queen. What's up, Queen? How are you? Happy Friday. Rebecca Price says, I'm doing what I can. Unknown responds, that is OF. That is of no concern to me. I want the next shipment by the end of the week. And if I don't get it, Rebecca says, don't fucking touch her. Oh. Unknown says, then you'll get another finger. Oh, Jesus. They've kidnapped somebody that she cares about, and they're literally cutting fingers off and sending them to her. Okay. You'll get everything you ordered, please. Unknown says, good girl. Now, how are my people doing? Are they listening? It must be Sasquatch. I bet you Unknown Sasquatch, right? Because her people, animals here, the leader of the animals is Sasquatch. That must be who it is. That's what I'm thinking. Are my people wait, how are my people doing? Are they listening? She says, yeah, they're helping out. And don't blame me, said Unknown. You brought this on yourself. You make up what you owe, and we'll forget this ever happened. I wonder what that's all about. I want to know. That's got to count for something, right? Is that why this lady knocked off the Militech equipment and fucking is trying to sell it all? Maybe that's exactly why. We got to go back up. That's everything in here, though. Everything in the basement. And then there's a couple of guys to loot outside. I didn't kill them. They fell and knocked their heads off. There's another message right there. Jack Gorky to Logan Garcia. Jack says, I like a good fight. Logan says, question is, how much can you take, or how much you can take? Jack says, I got a thick skull and sharp knuckles. Logan says, if you say so, then it must be true. Jack says, Choom, you said you don't have anyone to fight. Now you do? What's there to discuss? Okay. This version of Logan is misspelled. It's Lgoan here. Logan responded with, you know what happens if you lose, Choom. Jack says, don't care, because I don't lose. Logan says, okay, my people will get in touch. Can't wait, said Jack. Hello? Excuse me? What?
Excellent.
Oh, this was for Rogue.
Equilibrium sometimes demands sacrifices. Contract closed.
That was for Rogue, not for the other guy, Mr. Hands. We gotta find the rest of Mr. Hands then. Unless he only has one out right now. That's a, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck you got going on, bud?
Jess, what's up?
You can't just act all normal and shit after what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, what? Hey, found a gun. Oh, look it. Somebody dropped a knapsack with item components in it. Thank you. Look at that. Wow, look at us. Getting rich. Dude, lay off the horn, bud. Christ almighty. I think my sister's driving that. We got to check out these hype train rewards, by the way. This hype train was brought to you by none other than Sepher. Thank you, Sepher, again, man. I appreciate you. Let's see what we get. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Mega consumes. I feel like this is what some of you guys look like when you're sitting on the edge of your chair watching me drive through Night City, just shoveling in Doritos. Or whatever your favorite snack is that you're eating while watching the stream. Llewellyn says, I started a new run as an Arasaka assassin with a katana and berserk. Almost too easy. Bro, I feel like there's almost, you can take any build and make it kind of way too easy in this game. That's what I'm starting to notice. Like ours is stupid. This is just, it's busted as fuck. Completely busted. But I was thinking about actually turning this into, well, what I'm kind of waiting on right now. Is once we have solo done, I think what we're going to do is swap over to kind of what you're talking about and using a katana. And we might just keep the build, for the most part, the same, except for pull out of the shotgun tree and go into the katana tree and then just slice and dice, because this getting Shinobi up is ridiculous. I can't believe we don't have 60 for Netrunner, by the way. Can we talk about that? Like, we used Netrunner for the majority of our playthrough so far. Headhunter should be right there with it. Both of them should be at 60 right now. It's crazy. Gubin says, hey, watch it. I'm lurking over here. Sorry, we didn't mean to get in your way. I'm sorry, Gubin. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. What up, Mirko? My mods.